Since June 22nd, UE 506 and 618 union workers have been on the picket line in Lawrence Park at Wabtec. But tonight, a tentative agreement has finally been reached.
The agreement has not yet been voted on. That comes tomorrow when workers will decide whether or not to accept what negotiating teams agreed upon.
Our Philip Ward has been following the story, and tonight he spoke with local officials on the potential deal. Good evening, Philip.
Good evening, Mike and Emily. Well, our local Republicans and Democrats don't always agree on key issues, to say the least, but they do agree that the news of a tentative agreement being reached between Wabtec and the UE workers is only going to benefit Erie County. Workers from UE 506 and 618 have been on strike since June, but that could soon be ending. Both sides announcing that a tentative agreement has been reached, and the sooner the workers vote and hopefully get back to work, the better for the local economy, says Erie County Executive Brenton Davis.
I hope the membership votes for the affirmative and comes back to work. You know, this moves our economy. This is a big economic hit, not only for these families, but for the region. You know, I'm glad that they were able to compromise and send a message that we can keep it made in Erie.
Having lived through a strike himself, State Representative Pat Harkins knows what the UE workers were going through, and now he's pleased for them and their families.
At the end of the day, I knew they would come to a resolution. They make the best product in the United States for the world, and it was heartbreaking to see the men and women having to go through this every day and then be replaced by scabs. So when I heard that there was a solution, or there was light at the end of the tunnel, it was euphoric.
Congressman Mike Kelly says he knows the world-renowned products that come out of Wabtec, and throughout the strike supported both the company and the UE workers.
These are the people. When they're successful, our town's successful. The people that work here are successful. Not only their wages, but their fringe benefits, so health care and pensions and all that thing that make the community stronger. If you can make the community stronger, why wouldn't you? And if you can build the kind of product that has a global reputation of the finest product to have, I mean, that's a win. That's a big win.
Mike and Emily, State Representative Harkins also says that he hopes the company and the union can iron out the rest of their differences long term so that both parties are not in this same position again in another few years. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.